Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope all of you are fine. So let's begin with our discussion on today's topic, that is postmodernism. So what is postmodernism? Postmodernism does not mean the rejection of modernism, but the continuation of modernism. It does not mourn on the loss of history, self, religion, or center. Modernists believe that center is lost. But postmodernists believe that it is okay if center is lost, we need to move on. It is the term that is applied to all human activities, sciences, anthropology, psychoanalysis, architecture and history, etc. Postmodernism respects both sides of the story and look at the things as it is. Postmodernism is anti-foundational. Now what is anti-foundational? Anti-foundational is that the center is already created, but it needs to be dismantled or destroyed. They are open to interpretation. It is a label given to a time period in which the abrupt influx of technology and ever-increasing cultural multiplicity must be met with a new method of representation or experimentation. Now, what is the origin of postmodernism? The beginning of postmodern debate essentially began in 1979 with the publication of the essay The Postmodern Condition, that was translated into English in 1983 by French theorist Jean-Francois Lyotard. Some of the important theorists of postmodern approach is Ehab Hassan. He was an Egyptian-American theorist. He gave this term postmodernism for the very first time, and he differentiated with modernism. He wrote Dismemberment of Orpheus in 1971, in which he explains the differences, both the concrete and abstract, between modernism and postmodernism. The second one is Jean-Francois Lyotard. He believes that knowledge has become a commodity and consequently a means of empowerment. He sees knowledge as being communicated through narratives or different ways of interpreting the world. He gave the concept of meta-narrative or grand narrative. Grand narratives are authoritative and it establishes their political or cultural views as absolute truth beyond any means of criticism. It has a totalizing effect on the culture, reducing it to the cultural codes which usurp their local counterparts. It is a cultural driven by grand narrative, and it refers to the big stories in which religion offers individuals about the world. These meta-narratives will explain the importance of religion and explain modern phenomena. For Lyotard, the postmodern culture distances itself from their centralizing effect of knowledge. Now, what are the basic concepts of postmodernism? Basically, it rejects all the master narrative and there is just a grand narrative, that is meta-narrative. All truths are contingent and cultural construct in postmodernism. Skepticism of progress of science is there, as well as anti-technology biasness is also there. There is a sense of fragmentation and decentered self, which means that they were enjoying their fragmentation. There is a multiple conflicting and opposite identities because of subjectivity. There is mass-mediated reality and the effect of technology on human beings and on the characters. So what is postmodern views of language? It shows that observer is a participant. Part of what is observed depends upon every person, means there is a lot of subjectivity. It depends upon every person wills. The second one is that the information become information only when we contextualize that information. Without that context, information is unnecessary. All the interpretation is conditioned by cultural perspective and mediated by symbols and practice. Now, what is postmodern literature? There is an extreme freedom of form and of expression in postmodernism, and everything is literature in postmodernism. The second thing is that intrusive self-reflexive author. It is a term applied to a literary work that openly reflect upon their own processes of artful composition. In simple words, self-referentiality is consequently found in modern works of fiction that repetitively refers to their own fictional status. The third one is parodies of meta-narrative. Meta-narrative, and there is a difference between narrative and meta-narrative. Narrative is the systematic recitation of an event or series of events, while meta-narrative is a grand story that is self-legitimizing. Another important aspect of postmodern literature is integration. Integration of everyday experiences. Integration means that act of uniting different things. The fifth important aspect is that non-linear fragmented narrative, in which one thing does not clear or directly follows from another. The last one is ambiguity and uncertainty, because one thing is interpreted in many ways in postmodernism, so there is a lot of ambiguity is there. Now, what is the difference between modernism and postmodernism? The first difference is that in modernism, history is considered as fact, while in postmodernism, there is a lot of doubts and no certainty and a loss of history, so it is written by victors. In modernism, her family is a complete and central unit, while in postmodernism, the idea of alternate family is there, which means that there is a non-traditional family, for example, single parents, co-parents, heterosexual couples. The third difference is that in modernism, there is authenticity of original. Originality is there based upon facts, while in postmodernism, concept of hyperreality, which means no real incident is happening but just referring to that events in the novel. Another or the last difference between modernism and postmodernism is that modernism believed on social order, faith in social orders like capitalistic social order, feudal social order, etc. Social order refers to the way in which various components are there, while in cultural pluralism means when small groups within a larger society maintain their unique cultural identities is called cultural pluralism. Now, some of the major authors of the modernism time period is Gabriel Garcia Marquez, Mohsin Hamid, famous for Reluctant Fundamentalist, Toni Morrison, famous for Bluest Eyes novel, Thomas Pynchon, famous for Gravity's Rainbow, Jean-Francois Lyotard, famous for postmodernist approach about meta-narrative, Linda Hitchens. And that's all from my side. Please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you for watching.